He will continue to.
Giggles now.
Hey y'all, it's Asia. Welcome back to Created to Inspire. So today I'm sharing with you all one of my ultimate goals in life. Guess what it is? Financial independence. Quick background story. I always thought that I wanted to be debt-free, right? Just completely pay off my debt and I'll be fine. Then I realized now that I'm debt-free, have more time doing exactly what I want to do, such as spending time with my family and friends. When I have a child, I want to, be home more. I just want the freedom. I want to have the choice. So this led me to financial independence, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to be sharing the initial steps that Eric and I are taking to jumpstart our financial freedom journey. So let's get started. So step number 1 is save an emergency fund. Most people like to save $1,000, but honestly, you all, to me, that's not a lot of money. I like to have a good safety net, not just a little small net, but I want a good safety net. So to me, that's 3 to 6 months. I personally have $5,000 saved. That's a good number to have just in case something was to happen or just to have it just because. So step number 2 is pay off current consumer debt before purchasing a home. We're currently on this step. So although I'm debt-free, my husband still has student loan debt that he has to pay off. So that's what we're tackling now. This is so important because once we buy a home, we want that to be our focal point. We do not want to have to worry about paying our loans off, our car loans off, our credit card. We're trying to handle all of this now to be as prepared as possible to tackle this mortgage. Our goal is to pay off this mortgage as soon as possible. So step number 3 is save for a 20% down payment on our home to eliminate PMI. So PMI stands for Private Mortgage Insurance. And basically it's a penalty that the lenders give us because they're putting down a whole lot of money for the home and we're not putting down a whole lot. So if you put anything less than 20% down, you will have to pay insurance, and we're trying to eliminate that. So that insurance is your way for the lender to know that you're committed to paying off that loan. And all of the other loans offered, they require insurance regardless of your down payment. So we're trying to minimize as much insurance, interest, anything besides the principal of the payment. So step number 4 is investing. This is a major step. This step is so big because this determines how soon I can retire. And that's the whole point of financial independence. So at my husband's job, his employer matches the first 5% of his 401k contribution. He will continue to invest at least 5% of what the company is matching because it's free money, and y'all, who don't like free money? At my job, they offer a retirement plan which is similar to a 401k, but it's called OPERS.
Hey y'all, I wanted to share a little more information on OPERS. OPERS stands for Ohio Public Employees Retirement System. Instead of paying Social Security, I contribute 10% of my salary to OPERS. My employer matches 14% of my salary.
Next, we're going to max out the Roth IRA accounts. We're going to invest in index funds. So every year, my husband, in addition to me, in our separate accounts, we're going to invest the maximum of $6,000. Once we do that, we can focus on step number 5, which is make additional mortgage payments. Quick side note, some of our favorite Fidelity index types are the ones that mimic S&P 500. These are our top 2 Fidelity index fund types. I'm actually going to place a chart across the screen now. Through this chart, you will see that the last 5 years of progression between both of these index funds, they are doing very good and they are stable. So we've researched, and so far these are 2 great decisions.
I have to peep y'all on game. When investing, compound interest is key. Compound interest is when your money that you invested in earned additional money. And instead of cashing out that money, you actually reinvest that interest, and that money creates compound interest. So the more compound interest you have and the higher amount of money you have, oh my goodness, you're going to earn so much free money.
Step number 5 is make additional mortgage payments whenever you're able to. This step is simple and straight to the point. So that's what step number 5 is all about. And last but not least, step number 6, invest more when feasible. And this is very important to us because with financial freedom, we want to live off of our investments, our savings accounts, retirement, index funds, all of that. So it's very important to invest heavily whenever you can to retire early or get to financial independence as soon as possible. Now, those are the 6 initial steps we will use to help us achieve financial freedom. These are not set in stone because we would definitely like to invest in real estate as well as different business ventures that can help us achieve financial freedom quicker. So I hope you learned something in this video and hopefully it inspired you all to possibly retire early as well. So thanks so much for watching my video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye.
Warren Buffett loves index funds. He swears by them. Who's better than Warren Buffett? Not I, not you, not we, not me. Yada, not me.